Numbers used to be every 2 hours somebody was hit and killed by a train, either trespassing on the railroad rights-of-way or at railroad crossings. Today, it's every 3 hours. My name is Steve Walker. I'm the Safety and Security Coordinator for the Altamont Corridor Express. Today's operation was a collaborative effort between the Union Pacific Railroad, Altamont Corridor Express, and California Operation Lifesaver, where we ran a special safety train through the city of Livermore to increase the public's awareness of the dangers of trespassing around the railroad right-of-way. So today we had 8 citations and we had 12 people get away. There were actually more violations that occurred than we had staff available. So that was definitely something that we'll look at for next year. But as far as the overall operation, it was very successful. Again, with the stakeholders that were on board, many of them had not heard of Operation Lifesaver before. So this was the perfect way for us to get them on board the train, explain what Operation Lifesaver can do for their organizations, and I think we really made headway into the school, utilities company, trucking companies, and all the folks that we really wanted to make outreach to. Union Pacific also included the city of Livermore in their Railtown program. Railtown is part of Union Pacific's efforts to recognize cities that really go above and beyond the normal for the promotion of rail safety, which Livermore definitely does.
First off, I'm Patrick McGrath at Union Pacific Railroad, and I'm responsible for public safety on the Western region, which encompasses 7 states. First off, I'd like to thank you, Mayor, for your support that we've had year over year with your police department, and also to thank the men and the women in the police department for their support. Our officers will be on the ground today looking for trespassing violations and crossing violations. We've got approximately 8 officers out there, and they're going to run the whole time that the train's going back and forth out there. So hopefully at the end of the day we'll have some numbers for you, and just appreciate the cooperation from Livermore from you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm trying to call awareness to that, and I won't go through all of the proclamation because, as you know, they've got a bunch of whereases on here, but I would like to highlight a couple of these. And the proclamation from the city of Livermore proclaiming September 2013 as Railroad Safety Month, and whereas Operation Lifesaver, a non-profit public safety organization, is committed to reducing the number of tragic accidents at highway, rail, grade crossing intersections and reducing trespassing at railroad rights-of-way through improved railroad safety and education of the dangers of not obeying railroad signs and signals. Now therefore, the City Council of the City of Livermore proclaims September 2013 as Railroad Safety Awareness Month and urges all citizens to be cautious and safe around railroad tracks and grade crossings. I present this to you.
Thank you. We're all here today to celebrate rail safety and rail safety awareness, and we want to heighten awareness, and which is why we invited so many members of the community on board. We have the school district here, we have the Public Works Department, we also have some of our engineering folks on board that see the different things that go on in the city of Livermore. I urge you to engage with these folks so that you can get the perspective of the railroad, and of course look out the window on the safety train so you can see it firsthand. Today is International Level Grade Crossing Awareness Day. We are celebrating this day worldwide. So this is one of many events. We're very proud to be here in Livermore to celebrate that event. We want to recognize the city of Livermore as being one of the first rail safety towns. So Mayor, I would like to present you and the police officers that are here, the engineering department folks, California Operation Lifesaver, with the rail safety town for engaging in rail safety activities with us, for education in your town, for enforcement activities, and all of the partnerships that you've been doing. So thank you so much.
great event. We had a number of young folks from the schools, we had school administrators, we had the police, we had a lot of people here to get the word out, to get it to the community, to get to the schools, and to make sure that everyone stays safe around the railroads.